What's happening, traders? It was another green day. 3 in a row again. 3 in a row. I'm hoping on Monday we can make it 4. But we'll have to see what happens on Monday. What I shorted that stock XLEA. It wasn't too crazy. I've noticed that there hasn't really been a lot of big movers lately. So I'm just pretty much trading the market that I'm in. So I aim for a win, and then I aim for um, uh, just capitalizing on the setups. So let's get into the trade. I did do something different today though. I switched my charting from TD Ameritrade to Trade Zero. So I no longer have to put the arrows where I short, where I covered, anything like that. So let's get into the trade and I'll show you what I did. So as you can see, this is just kind of like how match trades are. So like where the red arrows are is where I was shorting the stock. Where the green arrows are is where I was covering. So right away this morning, I started shorting the stock because I seen weakness. My risk was off to 60, but this pivot point at the 150, I figured if it couldn't break 150, it's probably going to go back to support. And I seen support down in here. So I started shorting the stock. I added a couple times, and then I covered right here. And then I started shorting the stock again. And then, let's see here. So I started shorting here, 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 and then right here. I damn near top ticked this, which is cool. I just set orders. I just set my orders up, and if they filled, they filled. And once they filled, I already had an order to get out of the trade. So I had that all set up. I did not use a range order. I just set it up with a kind of idea of a range order, but it wasn't a range order. I just had this all stacked up here, and then I covered here, and then let's see here. What did I do over here? Oh yeah. Then when it came back down support at this 129. Let me zoom out a little. So right here, I thought was probably going to be the death line. I didn't know if we would actually get down to this 110. But right here, I figured if it broke below this and popped back above, I was going to reshort it again. Anticipation that we were going to come back down to this level. So we broke down, we started popping back up. I started shorting the stock again, and then I covered right here. So all in all, this was a really good short. You know, I was shorting where I should be shorting. I was shorting the pops, and then I had my last short. I shorted this right here again at the 140s, and then I ended up covering my position right here, 139. I just wanted to see if we'd come back down to this level, but we didn't. So I just took it off for a break-even trade. So all in all, I will be showing my P&L. I'm just walking through my trades first. Kind of a new thing I'm going to start trying to do. Whoop. So all in all, this was a really good short. Like I say, my risk on this was like, I would say the 160s. This is where I seen this morning. So when I started shorting this, I wanted this. I figured if it broke 160, I did have shorts up here to short all the way up to $2, but it never filled me because obviously it never got that high. So that was my that was my recap on the stock. Um, but well, let's get to my P&L. So I made $80, which isn't bad. Here's all my tickets, so you can see where where I bought or where I shorted and where I bought back. Um, let's go back to the so um, it was a phenomenal short, I thought. I don't really take big size. This stock really didn't correlate with my strategy too well. It did, but it didn't. It was a gap up, so that was one thing. Um, but the size will come, you know. I have taken bigger size. I've had bigger trades, but I'm really trying to focus on that consistency. I'm really trying to focus on where I should be shorting, where I should be taking profits. If I should be shorting, holding it to close, or if it's one of those stocks where you can't hold it to close. I'm just trading the market that I'm in right now, and I'm not really seeing like big gainers. So I can't really say, okay, this stock's going to close weak. So I'm just trading the market that I'm in, not the market that I want. I would love to see a stock that move $2 to $5 in a day. That'd be phenomenal. But we're just not getting that right now. So until then, I just trade what we got, and I guess until Monday, peace out.